Bonnie. She was always who she was. She never apologized.
This was where she felt like she was at home, and the people are so friendly and open and outgoing, and that's exactly how she was.
I know that Bonnie always wanted to have a second line, so I think she would be really happy.
Just seeing everyone coming together, because that's what Bonnie was about. She was always about people. She always wanted to be in the middle of lots of people doing things. So having lots of different people all coming together to celebrate her.
Oh, she would have loved it. For one thing, she loved anything that was all about her, and she would have loved it. And I think you know, when we were walking there, the music was so wonderful. I was thinking about all the different stages of Bonnie's life and my interactions with her, and I just think it represented everything so well.
Life should be more than your birth year and your death year. You know, and when we do something like this, we remember everything and everyone that she's touched and all the people, you know, that she loved and that loved
When we got to the bridge, Jared had mentioned that we'd cross the bridge kind of as a symbolic gesture of crossing onto the other side, and then stopping on the bridge when we did the funeral dirge.
That last song really teared me up, but it was tears of joy and sorrow at the same time.
For me, it was really emotional, and it makes me a little emotional right now to talk about, because when we crossed the bridge, I knew how much she would have loved all that. We dropped the roses in the water. She would have loved that. And so for me, and I know for Wiley and my wife Lisa and all of our close friends, it was a very emotional remembrance of my mom.
When my mom died, she was surrounded by all her family and close friends, and we broke into "You Are My Sunshine" and sang it too. So that was really, really special. So many people just loved her and her crazy ways, and she just was such a true friend to so many people, like young and old.
I just want to say how incredibly blessed I was to have Bonnie in my life, and how many lessons she taught me about myself.
Jazz Goat's gone, but never forgotten. It's gonna live on in New Orleans.
Thank you to the people that made my mom's second line possible. I want to thank Jen and Jared and Bill and Monique and Ben and Wiley for setting this up. I know my mom would have absolutely loved the second line.
She would have loved it a lot. She's probably mad that she wasn't here.
Mom, here's to you, Bonnie Day, the Jazz Goat, gone but not forgotten. We love you, Mom, and I hope that you enjoyed this quite a bit. I'm sure you did.
Okay, this is for the goat, Kathleen Lorraine, aka Bonnie Day. Remember me when flowers bloom early in the spring. Remember me on sunny days and the fun that summer brings. Remember me in the fall as you walk through leaves of gold. And in the winter time, remember me in the stories that are told. But most of all, remember each day right from the start. I will be forever near, for I live within your heart. Oh, my brother. You got it? That's speed, fun. Alright.
Yeah, man. Yep. With love. With love, bro.